What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss a fight that's really under the radar on a massively stacked card. UFC 287. I mean, not UFC 287. UFC 327. UFC Miami. MarQuel Mederos versus Chris Padilla. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. I don't know why I keep saying UFC 287. I keep thinking that might have been a UFC Miami card like a while back. But anyways, I digress. MarQuel Mederos, Chris Padilla. This is a fun fucking fight. Super under the radar. Not a lot of people are talking about this. Two guys who are on massive win streaks. Mederos is on a 9-fight win streak. You have Padilla on a 7-fight win streak. But you have two completely different style of fighters. You have both strikers. One is more of a tactician, a striker. In Mederos, he likes to be on his lateral movement. He's constantly going in different directions, side to side, back and front, using lots of feints. More of a sniper point fighter. Not a lot of knockouts on his record, but he is never in the same place. And a guy like Chris Padilla, who's always moving forward, leg kicks, hands up, throwing combinations. He's always on the hunt. So you have a guy who's a bit of a matador against a bit of a bull, right? And I I think MarQuel has a lot of good intangibles. He's a very good athlete, but I think at the end of the day, he's going to get caught by one of these guys who's able to, not chase him, who's going to be able to cut him off on the cage, who's going to be able to put his back up against the fence, land nasty leg kicks, and kind of stifle his movement. I think Chris Padilla might be that guy who does have great leg kicks, who hunts for the finish, and he doesn't just follow his opponents. He has a really good ability to kind of also use lateral movement where, yes, he is using a lot of forward pressure, but he's able to kind of use these little angles to kind of cut his opponents off at times. Had the split decision over Jai Herbert, who's a tough striker, but the fight with Brong Zhu, where he fucking hit him with a nasty elbow, swelled up his eye immediately. He hit him so fast and so hard that Brong Zhu thought that he got eye poked. It was sick. I swelled up fucking immediately. Fight got called off in the second round. And it was a fight where they were just throwing down, trading shots. And with Chris Padilla, he just grit, heart, will, determination, right? He is one of those guys where he's going to bite down in his mouthpiece and he's going to say, let's fucking go, let's trade. But he has the skill to back it up. It's like a calculated chaos that he throws down. And with MarQuel Mederos, I think he's more of a point fighter. His fight with Austin Hubbard, who was a guy who, really put the pressure on Mederos. I thought he won that fight. Split decision loss for Hubbard, but I thought Hubbard won that fight. I thought he won rounds 2 and 3. And I think that if Padilla can utilize, a solid inside leg kick on Mederos throughout the fight and not chase and cut off, use the cutoff technique, use angles, stay on your lateral movement, and just make Mederos pay. Make him fucking pay. As you can tell, I think you guys can tell who I want to win this fight. It just I'm not as big of a fan as the athletes as I am for these guys who want to be there, who want to fight, who want to bite down their mouthpiece, and they want to feel blood. And I think Padilla is a perfect recipe to stop the win streak of MarQuel Mederos. Guys, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Who do you guys have on this fight? Do you guys have MarQuel? Do you guys have Chris Padilla? Love to hear your guys' thoughts. That's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.